Will the Raider Rash spread up north? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jones AT&T Stadium here in Lubbock, Texas. I am Manuel alongside Jairus. Moody, we got us with a great matchup, Jairus. Boston College flies down south to take on Texas Tech.
Yes, sir. I'm super excited for this game right here. I'm looking to see what Texas Tech can do with Jonathan Aldrizzi, that dual threat quarterback, and then see what Bryce Walker can do for Boston College. These quarterbacks have been putting up a lot of stats and been putting up a lot of numbers.
That they have. It's been quite a show, and I mean that's what we're all looking forward to. The battle of these two quarterbacks, Bryce Walker II of Boston College and Jonathan Aldrizzi of Texas Tech. Here's first play for Walker. Deep shot, double covered, almost picked off. A dangerous throw. Well covered, though, by Texas Tech.
Yeah, definitely great coverage right there by Texas Tech. Definitely got the double team on the receiver right there. Great play right there.
Right side, Just Blaze getting the catch. 2-yard pickup, maybe 3rd down and 8. So far, Boston College only getting 2 yards, but that pass-heavy attack with Bryce Walker II. Going to throw on 3rd and 8. Looking down, he goes with the sack at the 17. Bryce Walker goes down by Wilson Jr. 2WJ brings him down, and quick just like that, Jairus, they're going to have to punt the football.
Yeah, huge sack right there for Texas Tech. It's going to be a big theme all game. Can Bryson Walker stay in that pocket, have his time, and have his way to throw the ball? Or are they going to get pressure on him? And it looks like they got pressure on him early.
Deep punt, field at the 38-yard line. Nice turn down at the 48 for Houston Wilson. Jonathan Aldrizzi leads the Raiders out there, and you called him a dual-threat quarterback, but he's got thighs for days. He's got the moves to go. 900 rushing yards for the year as a handoff. First play to Gino McFly. But this team, you mentioned dual threat, they're a run-heavy team. And run-heavy, I mean lightly. They run the heck out this football, Jairus.
Oh, definitely. You got a guy like Gino McFly here who's got 800 yards rushing. He's got over 150 carries himself.
Oh my goodness, Aldrizzi! Getting free for 23. What a great read option. I mean, getting the two Boston College players to run into themselves. A meeting of the mind that does not go well. Aldrizzi effortlessly picks up 23.
Yeah,
it's a big first down.
That read option play has worked for Texas Tech all year, and Aldrizzi's been running all over the field. And there goes another read option right there.
Oh, Aldrizzi with another 10-yard pickup. I seriously wonder sometimes what he does just to train himself for those legs. You know, some quarterbacks, they spend their day, getting the arms in good shape, but Aldrizzi is saying, hey, don't skip leg day, folks. And it was in motion. Option again. Aldrizzi fights, gets brought down, loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. Ejin with the TFL, and that brings up a 3rd down and short.
Yeah, good read right there by the Boston College defense. It's going to be a big play right here, 3rd and 2, see if they can hold Texas Tech to kick in their field goal.
Out in the shotgun goes Aldrizzi. He's going to pass this time, going to scramble. Aldrizzi got the first down, slides out to 6. It's going to be 1st and goal. Just like that, Texas Tech in striking distance, Jairus.
Yeah, Aldrizzi did his impression. I think I'm going to throw, but nah, I'm just going to run on you.
He's a magician with that. Fakery. Read option again. Aldrizzi breaks a tackle down at the 5. Not much there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the game that we just had earlier. An amazing game that ended in overtime with Wake Forest getting the win over North Dakota State. A big win in overtime. Great comeback by the Demon Deacons. 2nd and goal. Shotgun again for Texas Tech. Some shifting O-line. Speed option pitch. Gino. Gonna go back for a loss of 1. How about that nice play by Andre Romano? And it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, good pitch right there by Aldrizzi. He picked a perfect time to pitch it, but just Boston College, worked together, contained the pitch man and the receiver as well.
Yeah, 3-man front you're seeing for Boston College. Don't show well against the speed option. He's going to scramble, though. Oh, puts him on the turf. Touchdown, Aldrizzi. Rushing touchdown number 17. He shoves a man. My, oh my. How about that strength?
Yeah, you don't see every day where a quarterback puts a linebacker on his back in the end zone there. That's definitely a new one.
Good Lord. Tell it's 7-0 Texas Tech. Dare I say, we have seen some things you just don't see every day in these games, but that's one of them. Here's Boston College return down to 24 goes Alvin Chisholm. Now, in your opinion, Jyrese, how can Boston College retaliate from that rough drive they had to start this game?
Yeah, they need to get their passing attack going. They need to get Walker here a clean pocket where he has time to throw the ball, and a guy like Alvin Chisholm, just blazing. Get the ball to these guys, and get open passes just like that right there. Alvin Chisholm, he's got a really good passing attack with him. He has over 700 receiving yards. I think he has like 7 or 8 touchdowns right now. He's been a top receiver all season, and they got to get a guy like him going.
Chisholm's played well this year with Walker as his QB. 42 receptions now, 6 touchdowns on the season. Reliable with just 2 drops. He's played quite well. Shotgun again for Boston College. Walker middle, nice pass again, perfectly executed to Just Chill. He's telling the fan, just chill. That rash ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna put some icy hot on that rash. It's gonna stop the rash.
Yeah, right there. You see how he had a clean pocket, had his time to throw the ball. If they can keep that pocket clean and keep these Red Raiders defensive tackles and defensive ends off of him, he can have a really good day as they're moving the ball down the field this drive.
Alrighty, their first play in Texas Tech territory, right side, quick pass. Nice toe drag by Blaze, loss of 1, however. I mean, it's tough to keep a clean pocket when you got the Texas Tech defense. You got guys like Tommy Salami, Kaj Noslo, Tanuki Hamburger, so it's very tough to deal with that. Second and 11. Pocket's collapsing. Gets rid of it. Caught. Nah, it's dropped. Great awareness. Tommy Salami gets credited with the coverage. It'll be third and a long ways. They'll have to get to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like a little miscommunication between the two Boston College receivers, though. I think they both went for the ball, and they kind of messed each other up.
Right side, nice pass to K-Dog for 19. Had Texas Tech napping. They're in zone. You get to their in zone, and K-Dog just right there floats it over. It's an easy first down for the Eagles.
Yeah, good throw right there. Taking what the defense gives you right there. 17-yard reception right there in that zone coverage, and you look for those openings right there in zone.
Walker to throw again, 1st and 10, way off target. Nice catch by the security guard. Hey, security guard, local guy who probably played high school football here at Texas. Great catch. We need that ball back, though. 2nd and 10 here. Man goes in motion for Boston College. 5:02 to go in this first quarter. Opening quarter. Walker right side. The Xylo zooms, and it's a loss of 2. And again, another 3rd and long situation here. Jyrese for the Eagles.
Yeah, that was a great coverage right there for Texas Tech. Get this 3rd and long going. Your odds of getting a first down are a lot lower the longer the yardage is. And we'll see if they can have good coverage here and see if they can hold Boston College to kicking a field goal here.
Pistol, middle. Oh, what a catch by Blaze! Goes out in motion, makes an amazing snag over the middle, one-handed. And it's 1st and goal, putting the team on his back, though.
Yeah, that's an athletic catch by Just Blazing right there. He letting the Texas Tech Red Raiders know he caught that ball as well. I like the confidence.
The speed option doesn't work that good. Loss of 3. Craniac Slaughter with the hit. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. I mean, we've seen some crazy plays here in the ECFL, Jyrese, and it's what we all are here to see. Some great plays by the great athletes here in this wonderful, wonderful league. 2nd and goal. Walker, middle. Oh, it's dropped and incomplete.
Yeah, I think you heard the footsteps. Footsteps from the Texas Tech linebacker right there in the middle.
That is a rough play. Those are play drops you cannot have. Too much muscle on that one. It's incomplete. So 4th and goal, but they're not going to come up empty here, Giants. They're going to at least go in the field goal on here to get some points.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to come up with their 3 points, but this is a big win for the Texas Tech defense. you had them on like your 4 or 5 yard line. You're able to hold them to a field goal, which is a huge victory in itself. You get the ball back to Aldrizzi, and you see what your offense can do.
7-3 your score if you're just joining us. Matty Jones alongside Jairus Moody. Great to have him here in the booth. I guess that gets the 29 line. Rock solid. Dare I say, rock solid return here. And it's the Texas Tech with another drive. Some good real estate.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Big in the field position game. Getting that ball to the 29 gives them a good starting point.
Aldrizzi will throw it deep and wide open down the left side. That's Kovalyadinski with a 38-yard pickup, the tight end for Texas Tech. He was all alone back there. Boston College napping, and what a play.
Oh, yeah, great play to get that gain, and broke a couple of tackles, too, to add on about another 10 to 15 yards of yak.
I mean, they tease Aldrizzi about arm day, but hey, he's got an arm. He's going to throw it again, it looks like. Right side, back to Udinski, 10 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and inches. And already the passing attack starting to get shown. We saw the run, but now it's the passing attack.
Yeah, you're starting to see that dual threat mentality that you have from Aldrizzi beat you either way.
Gonna get rid of it, get out of the pocket this time. Lots of room. He's gonna be bucked down to 14 and a 9-yard pickup. 7-3 again. Your score. 53 yards already on the ground for Jonathan Aldrizzi. We'll bring up 1st and 10 shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right for the Raiders. Aldrizzi, middle, nice pass. 1st and goal. Houston Wilson.
Yeah, great completion right there for Aldrizzi. Yeah, Texas Tech, they're taking pages right out of the book they've always ran all year. That dual threat attack with Aldrizzi, read option plays.
It's a read option, and Aldrizzi gets his 2nd touchdown just like that. The read option is a very effective part of this game, Jairus, and you see it right here. I mean, he just had no one in his area code in the area to get him.
Yeah, Boston College is going to have to make some adjustments to that read option. They're really biting on that handoff. But for Aldrizzi, that's a 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and you can't be any happier than that right now.
14-3 is your score. Here in Lubbock, nice return by Boston College. It could be, what a big one. Tackle down the 30-yard line goes Just Blaze. And, Boston College did get points on their last drive. I mean, do you think they maybe catch Texas Tech with the run game, Jairus? They keep up that passing attack?
They have a really talented running back in Xylo Zooms. You might have a couple carries here, but I still like to throw the ball. Their pocket's been nice, as you can see, clean. And that's a 5-yard gain right there. And, maybe balance out a little bit more, but you gotta be on that quarterback. Walker's had the most passing yards in the season so far, and he's a talented kid.
DD is 2nd and 5. Shotgun. Zoom to the right. Walker to throw. Deep. Oh, but picked off and triple covered by Texas Tech. Big play out at the 43-yard line. Big play. Ayabusa Matundi. Just a dangerous ball that should not have been thrown by Boston College.
Yeah, definitely triple coverage. You can't like your odds on single receiver getting triple coverage, but that's Texas Tech's pass defense right there. It's been great all season.
And goes in motion, a handoff to McFly, and it's going to get 2. Matunde with that interception. We're pulling up the stats. That'll be his 2nd INT of the year. 2nd down and 8 here, folks. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Middle of the field. Nice pass to Houston Wilson. 20-yard pickup. That'll be another 1st down for the Red Raiders. We've talked a lot about the ground game, but how about the passing attack? You got guys like Geno McFly's been a big asset in the passing game. Jairus, mentioned Kobe Udinski. Houston Wilson, too. I mean, this passing attack may not have many stats, but it's got the talent.
Yeah, he likes to spread the ball around to all his receivers, and he doesn't really have a distinct favorite. He likes to pick every guy in the field and throw the ball to everyone, and which is really good balance.
I mean, it's already tough enough when you're a receiver in a run-focused scheme. You're not getting the ball that much. Only one drop. Go, that's by Sean Robinson. Can't really read option. Oh, Maldresi's going to find the end zone again. What a broken tackle. Boston College having trouble stopping Aldrezi. And a big pickup for the Raiders. Touchdown. And already, Jairus, it is all Texas Tech here in this first quarter, much to the delight of the fans here in Lubbock.
Yeah, definitely 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. You can't ask for any more. And Aldrezi has 3 rushing touchdowns this game. He's having a night.
Such a night. We are hearing calls from the Boston College section of the attendance here tonight. Ask if they can drug test Aldrezi. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Not sure what the drug testing policy is here in the ECFL, but there is, of course, the occasional random drug test. Could happen tonight. First and
definitely.
10. Well, deep ball, and it's going to be almost picked off by Slaughter. I mean, Walker's got an arm, but a big play that could have been disastrous.
Yeah, they took the deep shot there and tried to push the ball down the field. We'll see if they can try to be a little more conservative on some of their throws. Another incomplete pass there.
Jairus on the coverage there, Jairus. Now, it's 3rd and long, and they've thrown every play for the most part, but it's looking rough right now. 3rd and 10 again, shotgun. Running back behind the quarterback, and that's going to be a brought back by Just Chill. But it just seems as there's like just some miscommunication between his receivers right at this point.
Yeah, play calling. I think I saw it was like 16 passing to 2 run. They're kind of getting they need to balance out a little more, and there's definitely some miscommunication going on for sure.
4th and goal, punt on the way. Throw it around the 12-yard line. Nice return to the 20 by Wilson. Where there's been miscommunication on the Boston College side, it's been fun thus far for Texas Tech. A total of 163 yards in a total on offense.
Yeah, Texas Tech is executing the exact way they've been executing all season, and they're following their game plan perfectly.
Dump off to the running, back on the wheel route. There he goes. A Gino McFly, 2 dump off, 2 shake off, 26-yard pickup by Gino McFly.
Yeah, first huge play for Gino McFly right there. A talented back that isn't talked about as some other backs, but he's extremely talented kid, and it's that dual threat. You know, you have that rushing attack, and you got Aldrezi, but you can't forget about Gino McFly as well.
You can, of course. 2nd and 10. Shotgun, tight end. There's a fullback in this shotgun formation. Receiver goes in motion to be a split, another back handout to McFly. McFly's going to break 1, get 9, and be 2nd down and 1. I mean, they lead early, folks, but there's a long way to go here in Lubbock, and we've seen some crazy stuff. Of course, there for the North Dakota State-Baylor game back last season, where Baylor scored 20 points in the last 3 minutes to win the game. 31-30, so anything can happen in the ECFL. How about Andre Romano slowing down Aldrezi? Big play by Romano. It's 3rd and short.
Yeah, good defensive play, but yeah, on that note, anything can happen. I think we had Northwestern lose like a 30-point lead.
Yes, to Boston College.
Yeah, so most definitely 21-3. You can't be comfortable in the ECFL. There's too much talent, and there's just too much time in this game.
Aldrezi, I think he was looking for Yadinsky. It's a little bit too high for Kovu. He does not have the arms of Victor Wembanyama, and it's going to be a punt situation for Texas Tech. But this could be a good sign for Boston College here, Jairus. You know, you force this Texas Tech offense, who has scored on their first 3 possessions, to punt.
Yeah, this is a very big momentum booster for Boston College. Their defense stepped up. We'll see if their offense can execute on this stop and see if they can get some points on the board.
Big missile to Just Chill, but Just Chill catches the intercontinental ballistic missile. That was the throw from Walker. It's a 1st down. Last play of the first quarter coming up. Here, another pass. Middle field again. Who else but Just Chill? 1st down. Again, Boston College trying to keep themselves in it early, but thus far it's been all Texas Tech. 3 touchdowns for Jonathan Aldrezi as the Red Raiders lead Boston College 21-3 here in Lubbock. And what a week it's been in the ECFL. We've seen some wild games this week. Ooh, my oh my. Talk about that in a second, though. A handoff. That's right to Zylos. The fumble picked up by Red Texas Tech. Oh, no. But was he down, though, Tyrese? Was he down?
It didn't look like he was down from my screen, but we'll have to see on that.
I might not have been. That's Cherry Scrim on the forced fumble. We'll see if they review it. And they not Cherry Scrim.
Oh, wow, they did review it.
So that is a clean fumble. Handoff to Geno McFly. Was for Hurdles, a man gets the first down. I want to talk about some games, though. Earlier this week in the ECFL, we had a lot of games. Last night, it was FAU taking down Rutgers 41-23. Northwestern dominating Duke 50-14. We'll talk about others in a minute. And off to McFly again. McFly's going to fight through the traffic at 19. How about, you mentioned McFly in the last drive, of course. How about the way he just maneuvers his way through traffic like that?
Yeah, Geno McFly's got really good field vision. He's a really talented back. I love the way he's juking, getting up in the middle of the offense. And sometimes you get overzealous with Aldrezi. When you have Geno, you can hand the ball off to Geno, and he can do work.
Geno will bit no gain on that play, brings up 2nd and 10. Other games earlier in the week. App State over Cincinnati 68-15 on Monday. Fresno State over Arizona State 29-27. Baylor over the Beavers of Oregon State 62-24 on Tuesday. And Cajuns over Maryland 52-26-24. Covey Udinsk with a 4-yard pickup, 3rd and 6. And we got one more game this week. It's going to be a good one, Mr. Moody. Army and UCF tomorrow night. That's our game of the week.
Yeah, definitely a huge game. I'm really excited for that game. Hopefully it becomes as exciting as that game of the week tag for it. And rush right there by Geno McFly.
4th and 3. We're going to see the field goal unit brought on here for the Red Raiders. Chip shot field goal, but anything can happen in the world of football, as we all know. Kick is up, and it is good. And that is 24-3. I mean, Boston College slowing down the Red Raiders the best they can, but they got to get going on offense.
Yeah, they got to get that offense going. They need to score some points because even if they hold Texas Tech to field goals, that lead's still growing.
Alvin Chisholm just can't break through the Raiders over there. I mean, Boston College trying to apply some icy hot to that Raider rash, but it's not making it any better. It's making it a lot worse, dare I say. 1st and 10. Play action for Walker. Nice pass. Ooh, just Blake gets the toes in bounds. Cornerback there says it's a incomplete pass. The booth is going to look at it, so we'll see if John's put the foot down. At least he's one toe down, and he is out of bounds, Jairus.
Yeah, from the view I was looking at and the live view, I didn't think he got it in, but the booth's going to review that. It looks like it's going to be a reverse call.
And it will be reversed, so 2nd and 10. Great effort, though, by Just Blaze, who's trying to keep the Eagles in this one. Nice pass, middle of the field, right down there. Ooh, nice, the 41. That's Alvin Chisholm getting 16 yards.
Yeah, good completion right there on the curl route, and picked up 15 yards. They've been moving the ball. It's just turnovers. That turnover has affected them, and Texas Tech has really kind of kept them in inside themselves and not really let them get any big plays off. It's just been 10, 15-yard little plays.
Yeah. 1st and 10, middle of the field again, caught for a first down by Just Chill. Reliable target. He's already got 5 receptions, 57 yards for the Eagles thus far. BC's down, but folks, there's a lot of time left in this game, so anything can happen. Walker, left side, wide open. In the flats is Blaze for a 4-yard pickup. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6. If you're just joining us, Danny Jones alongside Jairus Moody. This is the ECFL. 2nd down and 6. Texas Tech and Boston College here in Lubbock, Texas. Not little floater. Ooh, K-Dog took a massive hit, but it's a first down though.
Yeah, way to catch that ball, stay in there and get that first down. Huge play right there for Boston College to keep this drive going.
Walker, pressure coming, kick off one man, but he can't shake off the other. Down he goes, Tanuki Hamburglar.
Yeah, great sack by Hamburglar right there. He's had a bunch of sacks all season. He's been a stud on the defensive line and a big key component to this game, especially with Boston College trying to throw the ball.
I mean, it's tough when you shake off one guy, and there's two more in your right in front of the windshield. Second and 18, right side screen, not effective to Xylo. Zoom's loss of 5 as I believe it was Kanashimi on the tackle.
Yeah, great.
That was Jason Rees Jr., excuse me, 3rd and 22.
Yeah, great screen coverage right there for Texas Tech. Read that all the way, and now it's 3rd and forever.
3rd and the Old Brick Road to go for Boston College. Walker, deep ball, caught, but he's going to be a couple yards short. K-Dog with the catch. Nice pass. They're going to try the field goal, try to get something to chip away at this lead, this deficit, rather, down by good margin. It's good. 24-6. I mean, with that pass, they're lucky it got him in field goal range there, Jay Reese.
Yeah, definitely, but that's Texas Tech's defense. They get the sack, get you on a 3rd and long situation, and then keep you in front of the sticks. If you can't get to the sticks, you're not getting those first downs, then you're not scoring big points. And 3 points, Texas Tech is perfectly happy with that, especially the way their offense has been clicking all game.
We talk about the offense. How about the yards? 233 to 144. Texas Tech has been an offensive show to watch. What greatest show on turf? Precisely. Handoff to Geno McFly. Oh, what a big play. Again, a 10-yard pickup. I mean, people want to talk about the big offense. We've seen a lot of great offenses, Jay Reese, and this offense is definitely up there.
Yeah, definitely. There's talent all across Texas Tech, especially with this running game between Geno McFly and Aldrizzi. That read option attack, as we can see as we're going on a 13-yard rush, it's pretty dangerous, and Boston College still hasn't figured it out. We'll see if Boston College can make some adjustments here and kind of get their linebackers in better situations to stop these read options.
1st and 10. Read option again, and they're going to stop it this time. Nice tackle made by Boston College's Quinnen Sakiums with the TFL. I mean, that's the kind of play you need to stop the read option. You got to have a guy out there just to make that play and try and slow down Jonathan Aldrizzi. 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. A screen. That's right to McFly for no pickup. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, good coverage right there on the screen. Boston College defense, I'm starting to see some adjustments on this drive right here, especially to the read option.
Deep ball, right side, a little bit too far off, incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 10. They're going to punt the ball here, folks.
Yeah, that's the type of momentum that Boston College needs. You held them to a field goal. Now you kicked a field goal, and then now you've held them to a punt. This is a big drive to see if you can get some points before half.
I mean, I tell you what, they do need to get 6. I mean, the field goals do help. You are trying to get on the board, but they need something to happen to go their way.
Definitely.
They're pinned at the 6, though. Handoff to Zooms. Oh, what a stiff arm by Zooms. He gets 5. Powerful move by Xylo Zooms.
Yeah, I like the start of this drive already. They're already handing the ball off to Xylo Zooms to see a change in the offense, a little more balance. A 5-yard gain right there. Let's see if they can run a more balanced drive here.
Left side, nice pass to K-Dog for 8 yards by Walker again. I mean, Walker's had a rough day. He had that rough opening drive through an INT, but it's all about getting him back into rhythm.
Definitely, and see if they can get Xylo Zooms into this game as well. They got a lot of talent in the backfield. See if they can get some guys going for Walker to get that pressure off of him right now.
7-yard pickup by Just Chill. That'll just Blaze route. It's going to be up 2nd and 3. There's just Blaze and just Chill. Are they related? The world may never know. 2nd and 3, handoff. Oh, Zoom's blown up in the backfield by Tommy Salami. Where's that gabagool? It's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Texas Tech right up the middle. Ran right into a big old boy right there. And that's that tough D-line. Texas Tech's got talent all over this defense, and you can see that.
3rd and short ways to go. Walker to throw. Middle. Nice pass. First down. Alvin Chisholm.
Yeah, good completion to Alvin Chisholm. I'd like to see some more Alvin Chisholm tonight. He's their number one receiver, and he's been kind of held to really nothing this so far this game.
3 catches. Screen. Zooms. He's going to get brought down for a loss of 1. I mean, do you like seeing Zooms get involved in that way, even though it didn't come up for much?
Yes, I want to see more Zooms. I would like to see some more carries. Get him going. He's a dual threat back that's had a lot of receiving yards and rushing yards this season, and we'll see if they can get him going, get that pressure off of Walker.
2nd and 11, nice pass to the right side of K-Dog for 4 yards. Bring up 3rd down and 7. Boston College, if you're just joining us, a rough day thus far for the Eagles, who have gotten a little bit of jet lag flying down south to Texas. 3rd and 7. Walker, middle, caught for a first down to K-Dog, who's really found himself coming up big here lately, Jairus.
Yeah, looks like K-Dog's been his safety valve here when he gets pressure on those late 3rd down plays, and he's doing really good for Walker.
Nice catch again by the security guard here. I'll tell you what, those security guards, they get paid like what? $20 an hour? You gotta have some fun and make a nice catch like that while you're guarding the security here in Lubbock. Nice pass, first down for the Eagles. It's Alvin Chisholm with the first down.
Yeah, good little juke move right there for Alvin Chisholm to get that first down. Huge play. Running that clock down, seeing if they can draw down the clock so Texas Tech doesn't get that score in the end of the half, or get the ball at the end of the half to do anything with it.
Play action. It's broken up. Nice job by the defense for Texas Tech to break up that play. Now, the Red Raiders do get ball first in the second half, so time is quickly not going to be their friend in this game. 2nd and 10. Right side. Almost intercepted by Cherry Scrim.
Yeah, very scary throw right there for Walker. It only ended in incompletion, but they need to get some points here and convert this 3rd down.
Shotgun, 3rd and 10. Taking a shot as Walker batted up in the air. Jason Breeze Jr. will force a 4th down for BC. They're going to punt it.
Yeah, great defensive play by Breeze. Texas Tech's defense is swarming, especially that back end.
Punt's going to be fair caught. Bounce back of the end zone for a touchback. And there's a look at a couple of the guys. Hamburglar, Wilson Jr., and there's Aldrezi. Again, Aldrezi is the only person who has found the end zone tonight. 3 touchdowns all on the ground for the quarterback, Jonathan Aldrezi, who leads this team.
Yeah, he's got multiple scoring rushing touchdown games, and he's been the guy all season.
What a play. So Dino McFly brought down for us before, but a great play by the Eagles. Interrupting the announcement from Jairus. Big play. And then he's going to get stuck by his own lineman. Down he goes with the sack for the first time tonight. And just like that, it's 3rd and a long ways to go for the Red Raiders.
Big sack for Boston College. Their defense is starting to adjust. I'm seeing some positive things here.
And it'll be a 16-yard pickup. And Texas Tech, they've called a timeout. 4th and 7. Clock stop going on now with this play. Nice punt to the 35-yard line. Broken tackle still on his feet at the 49. So now if you're Boston College, you're Jairus, you got to score.
Yes, you have to score on this drive. Get some points going into half, especially like we said. Texas Tech is getting this ball on kickoff, so you got to get some points back.
Deep ball, way too much mustard on that one, as they say in baseball. Just too much. I mean, Bryce Walker, 24 for 38, not bad in the accuracy department, but No touchdowns yet. Pressure coming. Throw on the right side. Oh, it's picked! What a pick! Oh my goodness! One-handed! One-handed! Jesus! Lord have mercy! In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Jason Breeze Jr. Actually, Cherry Script, what a play! My goodness! First to 10. Aldrezi to Houston Wilson for 19.
Yeah, it was a crazy one-handed catch right there by the Texas Tech defender. Huge, huge play, too. I mean, Boston College is trying to drive down, trying to score, and you just took the momentum right away from them. And you got the ball here to run the ball down, or run the clock out, see if you can score before half, and you get the ball going into halftime as well.
Aldrezi to throw, gonna scramble, takes the defensive lineman down, but he's gonna be sacked himself. Isaiah Ward with the sack.
Yeah, he's been punishing people all night. Aldrezi has seen a couple of guys on their back from his truck moves.
However, that time Ward was able to catch the "you ain't going nowhere. What are you thinking trying to run from me?" It'll be second down and 12 here. Shotgun again here for Texas Tech. Aldrezi looking left side. Nice pass complete to Wilson. 5 yards. Bring up third down and 8 for the Red Raiders. 59 yards thus far for Wilson. 10 for 12 is Aldrezi. An accurate day thus far for the Red Raider quarterback.
Yeah, definitely. He's had a lot of time in that pocket. And huge sack right there for Boston College to keep them out of field goal range. Make them
again. I'll tell you one thing.
Been in.
Yeah, he's been in. You're right, he has been in. And one thing that helped out there, of course, is that his fellow butt in the defensive end slowed Aldrezi down enough that he could get to him. And I'll tell you what, Sackums, however you want to say it, he's really playing darn good. I mean, one of the better defensive linemen, I think, in this league.
Oh, definitely. He has a high sack total. He's up there in the echelon of defensive linemen this season. And it looks like Texas Tech's going to drain that clock off, which is super smart strategy here. So Boston College doesn't have a whole lot of time on this drive coming back.
4th and 13 here. They're working that clock down. The sands of time flowing into the hourglass as we are waiting for the punt. On the way. Fair caught. Touchback. I mean, you got one timeout left. Do you just take it into half of your Boston College, or do you chuck up a prayer?
I mean, I'd probably look at it, see if you can get a guy open here on a one-on-one. They have some good receivers, but it looks like they're just going to run the ball and let it go to halftime, guys.
5 yards resumes, and that will bring us to the end of the first half. All Red Raiders thus far here in Lubbock, Texas from Jones AT&T Stadium. The Red Raiders up 24-6. Jairus, now this is the thing. How have we gotten this far? It's been one of those things where one team has just been in control and the other has been fighting. You know, Boston College is a darn good team, but it's been all Red Raiders thus far.
Yeah, Boston College has not found their rhythm in throwing the ball. They'll make some, 10, 15-yard completions, but they're big home run balls that they usually have, to Alvin Chisholm or Just Blaze, and they haven't been able to get them, and that's a testament to Texas Tech's defense. Their safeties and cornerbacks have been covering really well, keeping the Boston College receivers, in those short play gains, and it's messed with the momentum because Boston College really relies on those deep throws. And then, as you can see, rush yards. Boston College hasn't been running the ball really at all, and Texas Tech can really play their throw because there's no threat to run right now.
139 rushing yards for Texas Tech. The big thing to look at, though, 3 turnovers for Boston College. Now, there is a second half here, Jairus, and we have seen some massive comeback. We mentioned Boston College. They came back down big against Northwestern. Earlier this year, we've seen that happen many a time in this league. I mean, is that still a possibility? This is a manageable deficit. You're down 24-6. This is manageable.
Oh, definitely manageable. I mean, like you were saying, considering Boston College was the team that came back, but with their throwing attack and the way their receivers can move the ball down the field, Oh, yeah, they definitely can come back. They just need their defense to make some stops and get them the ball.
Texas Tech will begin the second half with this football. Manny Jones again alongside Jai Reese Moody. Glad to have him with us here in this booth. Hopefully y'all are staying nice and cozy wherever you may be. The weekend's getting closer and closer. Aldrezi with the scramble. They get to the midfield. Aldrezi! This man is just hard to slow down.
Yeah, definitely. Another good run right up the middle. I think that's his 16th rush of the game. He's putting the moves. He's putting some punishment on defenders, too. You don't see quarterbacks like to run over defenders. He's looking for punishment out there.
1st and 10 here. Play action. Dump off to McFly. Gino's going to force his way. Get 6. I've actually heard some reports that, when Aldrezi first came to Texas Tech, he would come in with just 3-4 plays to run. In practice, he would say, well, I'm not comfortable with this play. We're not going to run that play with you. Here's a read option. Oh, big stiff arm by Aldrezi on his feet, still to the 31-yard line. But I've heard this, Jai Reese, but Aldrezi has come in the game with just 4 plays to run.
Yeah, they've got the offense pretty simple, but it looks like Aldrezi has never left the gym either this offseason because he is putting some punishment down.
And he's going to run again for the first time. You know what they call Aldrezi over at Texas Tech? They call him Aldrez the Rez because the Texas Tech training staff have had to lock the gym after games because he will play a game, go in the shower, and work out again. Because they know he's going to try and keep lifting again. And I lost it too.
That doesn't surprise me with his play on the field. You can definitely tell the guy's physically able. Putting that punishment on guys that are heavier than him all day. As we can see, he ran over a lineman that was at least 300 pounds. So the guy's a stud for sure.
Read option again, Aldrezi. He's going to get 3, 3rd and 9. I mean, there is still a chance for BC, but a forced turnover would do big for the Eagles if they could do it. Trayvon Carter on the tackle. We'll bring up 3rd and 9 here for the Red Raiders. 3 receivers to the right, to the left. McFly on the run. Gino, big hit. We get 6. It'll be 4th and 2.
Yeah, big stop for Boston College right here. I'm sure Texas Tech will probably take their 3 points. But like we were saying, Boston College needs to get some turnovers here. Force a fumble, force an interception, something to get the ball to their side when they get back on defense.
Kick up and good. So despite the voodoo magic of Baldwin the Eagle over there, I don't know if you saw him down there, Jai Reese, but Baldwin was jumping up and down, doing some an incantation. I've heard he's got some Necronomicon down there. He's trying to do some voodoo magic that I guess they learned up in Massachusetts to somehow will the Eagles to victory. I mean, Salem, where the witch trials happened. I'm not sure if Baldwin's engaging in witchcraft here in Texas, but anything can happen.
Oh, definitely right there. That was a great return right there for Boston College. Something they needed right there. Get them started. And Bryson Walker run. That's definitely a new one tonight, but it was a successful play.
Read option, Craniac slow on the tackle. You mentioned it. They had -6 rushing yards in the first half, and I think a big thing is if you're struggling as a team, the first thing you go to is go back to the basics. You go back to that run. 2nd and 5, Walker. Nice pass to Just Chill. He's trying to say, hey, just chill. We got this. 1st and 10. That curl route again, just doing its work.
Yeah, definitely. They've had some extreme success on those short 5 to 10 yard routes. Texas Tech is willing to give them those short end routes, but they're taking away those big plays, and it's a really good strategy for Texas Tech right now.
Ooh, nice catch by K-Dog, jumping up for it. He'll get rid of that one, but he had to jump up for that one. Big jump by K-Dog. We'll bring up 2nd and 5. I mean, how big is the dog in K-Dog? That is the question we will not answer on this broadcast. 2nd and 5. Left side. Nice pass to Just Blaze for 3rd and inches. Short way to go to ever run the ball much. Jai Reese, do you run it here or do you stick with your reliable passing game?
Third and inches, you kind of look at what your defense sets up, what they set up in. But I like running the ball right now to Zooms, but it looks like they're going to run a shotgun formation.
Shotgun with Zooms to the right side. Gonna throw it. Oh, it's intercepted by the Red Raiders. Their 4th turnover of the game, and this one is gone. 10-5 touchdown Red Raiders.
Yeah, huge pick 6 right there by Ayabusa Motonde. Read the receiver off that throw route and took it to the house, and it's really broke open the game. It's going to be a real tough uphill battle for Boston College from this point on.
Motonde with the 2nd interception of this game, and they're putting the guns up. They're already partying here in Lubbock. There's still plenty ways to go, but that has made the situation so much worse.
Yeah, definitely. Boston College is going to have to get that turnover bug off. They've turned the ball over 4 times now, and they're going to have to find a way to not throw it to Texas Tech, because Texas Tech's coverage right now has been lights out.
And it shows. I mean, their defense has forced 4 turnovers. It's going to be a big turning point. And that's going to be nothing there to Zooms. Nice tackle by, I believe that was Motonde. I mean, that's a big thing. We can talk all day about the run game, but a big thing is you got to protect the football, Jairus.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not protecting the football, the other team's getting it, especially if they can score 6 points with their defense. Oh yeah, you're going to be in a hole, and it's going to be a hole you're not going to be able to crawl out of in most situations.
Pistol formation. Walker in the middle, nice pass, complete to Chill. 14 yards. He's had a solid day, though. 87 yards on 7 catches. Good for about 12.5 yards per catch. He's played pretty darn good. All these guys on BC haven't found the end zone, and then the turnovers have been killing them. 1st and 10. Deep ball caught for a big pickup at the 21 is Alvin Chisholm. What a catch by Chisholm. Puts BC in the red zone.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a play like that. Alvin Chisholm hasn't really been involved with the offense all night to this point, really. And I've been waiting for, Boston College, they have those home run balls. They're a big-time scoring offense on big plays, and that was the first big play Texas Tech's given up all night.
Here's Walker left side on the wheel route to Zooms. Oh, what a stiff one. It's 7 yards at 2nd and 3. That was zone cover on that big pass play. I mean, that shows how much in zone you can have the guys there. You just get burnt. 2nd and 3. Bunch shotgun. Walker, middle, ooh, making Chisholm do a big split. Thankfully, what I heard, Chisholm was a gymnast in high school. He's got the good flexibility. It's a 1st and goal for BC.
Yeah,
so what the Eagles can do here. Set 1st and goal. And incomplete. Anthony Spencer on the coverage. What are you going to say, Jairus?
Yes, starting to see Walker get some momentum, starting to get his rhythm back here. Receivers are getting open. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Boston College offense this drive.
Trying to get back in stride. 2nd and goal. Looking. Touchdown to Just Chill. BC finally finds the end zone. It's a touchdown to Just Chill, who's been performing wonderfully thus far tonight. And they are in the end zone. Kick is up and good. They're down 21. But, you're at least making good progress. You found the end zone.
Yeah, definitely. That's the first step to getting some momentum back in this game. See if their defense can make a stop and get them back on the field, because, every stop they can make and then they can score, cut this lead back. With only 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Not money time yet, but they're definitely going to have to start pressuring and start seeing if they can get some points on the board.
Hand off to McFly. Gino will get 8. We'll bring up 2nd and 2. Now, if you're Texas Tech, do you panic? I mean, you're up by 3 scores, but do you panic if you're Texas Tech here, Jairus?
No, definitely not. You keep running what got you here. You run that read option. You run the ball to Gino McFly. You do what you've been doing all game. Run that clock and, drive down the field. 15 rushes right there, 89 yards, 5.9 a carry. You're okay with that. You just keep running the ball like you've been doing all night.
Bring up 1st and 10 shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Nice pass. Aldrezi to McFly for another first down. I mean, it's tough when you're going up against this Texas Tech defense, but I mean, it's a tough job. This three-man front, though, is not going to stop that, though. Screen, Yudinski, he'll get 3. We'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Texas Tech's got the balance running. They're throwing the ball when they want to throw the ball, run the ball when they want to run the ball. It's a perfect balance set going on right now, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from them.
To McFly again. McFly's got a lane. McFly breaks 1 to the 31. Goes Gino. And he's already passed the century mark there. 101 yards rushing, the second 100-yard rusher alongside, of course, Mr. Jonathan Aldrezi. 1st and 10. Read option. Oh, what a great block. Oh, stiff arm. Aldrezi, another stiff arm, gets 4, but it felt like 4 at that 40. Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of punishment taken for those 4 yards. He ran into a lot of guys. But great athleticism and strength by Aldrezi to get that 4-yard game.
Quick throw, screen to the right side. Broken tackle, stole his feet. There he goes. That's rock solid. Gets a rock solid 15 yards on the well-executed receiver screen. And that's a first down.
Yeah, great screen right there to rock solid. And I think it's the first time we've really called his name tonight. But that was his first reception.
That is his first catch. He's been a solid receiver. No pun intended, of course. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Read option, Aldrezi. We'll get 1, 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, you gotta love the tempo and flow from Texas Tech. They're running those read options, run these run plays to McFly right here in a shotgun set. Run the time off the clock. They're not too worried right now.
Read option, Aldrezi. 1st and goal, Boston College. He is the only Red Raider on offense thus far to find the end zone. Texas Tech's other touchdown, of course, was on a pick 6, Ayabusa Matunde. Hand off to McFly. It's 6 again for the Red Raiders. They're putting those guns up, and they continue the onslaught of the ground game.
Yeah, definitely a consistent run game right there with Texas Tech. Aldrezi's had a great game, and then now you got McFly, who's also running the ball really well. That read option is just getting more difficult to cover as McFly keeps gaining up the yards and getting even more dangerous as well.
Nice return by Chisholm to the 27, and I mean, a big story of this game thus far. The Eagles, not sure if they're a little bit jet-lagged from the flight down from Massachusetts over down to Lubbock, Texas, but this defense, how about it? 4 turnovers, 3 off of Bryce Walker II.
Yeah, definitely. This Texas Tech defense, especially this back end, these cornerbacks and safeties, they're a talented bunch, and as you can see, they can shut down star receivers as well.
Empty shotgun, middle of the field. Nice pass, stiff arm, first down for, actually get inches for Just Blaze. That's very close. Tell you one thing, Just Blaze and Just Chill have been definitely trying to do their best to keep the Eagles in this game on 51 passes for Bryce Walker II, 2nd and inches. Middle of the field, it's caught. That's Zoom with the catch. He's going to get the first down by forward progress, but I think that might have been batted up for a second.
Yeah, it was a dangerous pass when you looked at it. I don't know if I would have thrown that if I was him, but it succeeded and got on the first down.
1st and 10. Nice pass to Zooms with the check down for 6. It's second for me. It's what the aviation industry would call a crowded airspace over there to make that throw, but will be 6 yards.
Yeah, sometimes there's a small window, but sometimes guys go, I can fit it through any window, and sometimes it's a success, and sometimes it's not.
Look at Cat. If I fits, I sit. 2nd and 4. Middle. Nice pass for the first down. Just Blaze is 6. And how about Blaze? 63 yards on the receiving game thus far, and his possible brother, Just Chill.
Yeah, both Just Blaze and Just Chill have been reliable targets for Walker. See Zylo Zooms get him another throw right here for 1 yard. Both those two, Just Chill and Just Blaze, have been super reliable for Walker to get the ball out to. Like to see more Alvin Chisholm if we can get him going. He's been the big play threat, but Texas Tech's done a great job of keeping him out of the big play territory, really, other than that big catch for 40 yards earlier in the game.
2nd and 9. Walker to throw. Just too much mustard. Nice catch by the fan down there. We're going to get a round of applause. We need that football back, though. Do you know how much footballs cost to make here in the ECFL? We need that ball. We need that football, please. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun. Walker takes a shot, but too much on that one. 4th and 9.
Yeah, good coverage by Texas Tech. And you know those rowdy Texas Tech fans, they be stealing footballs out here in Texas. You know what football means in the state of Texas.
Well, I mean, there was an opossum. I don't know if you heard the story, but there was a game, not really, the old opossum showed up on the field, and dare I say, is trying to fight his way back onto the field. We are having a battle right now, being told it's an opossum, and the security guards are fighting outside the stadium right now. Play action. Deep shot by Aldrezi, right to his man, that is Wilson. A deep shot for 55 yards. Get your 4s out. Let him on the ECFL. Get your 4s out. 41-13 your score here in Lubbock. Mangles alongside Mr. Jairus Moody. Welcome on in again. This 4th quarter. What a dot that was. Oh my.
Yeah, you run that play action, and they've been running read option all game, and look at that throw right there, incomplete. But you got a play action right after running, 3 or 4 run plays the last drive. Of course, that Boston College defense is expecting run. You do that play action, bam, throw a bomb, perfect play calling.
2nd and 10, shotgun again. Man goes in motion for the Red Raiders. Screen. McFly will get no pickup. Well, thank again, Mr. McFly, for hopping in. Sorry, Mr. Moody hopping with me. Canes again with the great production quality once again. All the mods here in the ECFL. And you, lovely fans and players that make this league happen. Screen again. McFly's got nothing. Loss of 2. Brings up 4th and 12.
Yeah,
well, I think good get, though. Go on, sorry.
You're good. Good coverage on the screen right there for Boston College. McFly's been kind of hurting them on screens. They got good coverage, and then Texas Tech's going to kick this field goal, see if they can keep adding up the lead. As long as they keep scoring in some way, they'll always stay ahead.
Kick is up, and it is a long shot, but it's good. And it's going to be 44-13. We got some great games happening next week, though. Next week, we got a fun. So the next time you see these two teams in action next week, Boston College takes on Oregon State next week. That'll be next Monday on 7 Eastern. Texas Tech will be in action next Tuesday at 7 Eastern, and Duke will be coming into Lubbock, Texas. So Boston College will fly back to the nest over in Massachusetts and hope for a better result against Oregon State. Hayden Sanchez, name I've heard in a while, but what a play by Sanchez. Nice corner route, gets the first down.
Yeah, way to keep Sanchez kept his feet in, kept that 1 foot in, got that 17-yard catch. I think his first reception of the night. That's a weird stat right there. Both teams have 20 first downs each. Considering the score, it's kind of different. Yeah. I guess the turnovers have really affected this game, though.
Left side. Oh, it's how did he get that? How did he get that?
Did he get his Spencer? I think he got both feet in. I think that would have been good on Sunday.
Oh my goodness, Spencer! Anthony Spencer with a magical interception.
And he got both feet in, so that'll be good on Sunday as well as Saturday.
Wow. Hand off to McFly, and that'll be 5. What a rough day though for the Eagles though. 5 turnovers by the Eagles, and they just want to get back to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts as soon as possible. Read option, Aldrezi. He's going to get 1 yard, bring up 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, the Texas Tech defense, these cornerbacks and safeties, they've been swarming to the ball, and they've been kind of ball hawks tonight. 5 turnovers. Walker's been seeing Texas Tech Red Raiders in his nightmares right now.
Loss of 1. Nice tackle there by Seckums. About 4 TFLs by Quinnen tonight. He's played well. Again, I'll say it again. Quinnen, one of the better one of the best DTs in the league, and they're going to go for it on fourth down, split shotgun. Aldrezi lets like a man there. It's Wilson, but
yeah,
I'm a little bit perplexed on this here. I mean, you're up comfortably. You don't have to go for it. Ejin take the TFL, but I'm a little perplexed.
Yeah, that's an interesting play call. I'm not sure what the thinking was there. I guess they were just going to go for the jugular right there and try to score 7 and try to really finish the game.
1st and 10, screen dumped off to Zoom. Zoom's going to get 4. I just heard some reporting, of course, right now. The Possum is still fighting the security guards, having to call backup. They're calling every security guard they can in Lubbock to take down the Possum. Be on the alert if you're in the stadium for the Possum. 2nd and 6. Walker, nice pass to K-Dog for 12. How about K-Dog tonight? K-Dog with 82 yards on 8 catches tonight.
Yeah, he's been a solid, reliable target all night. Talented kid. Love to see him get his yards in there. Oh.
In the air. Oh! Almost picked by a lineman. That ball was batted in the air. The big lineman almost got it. And that would have made the day worse. I mean, if you think it couldn't get any worse, DTs are trying to get picks. 2nd and 10. Left side. Nice pass. Ooh, big stiff arm. That's K-Dog on the 8-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, Walker stepped up to throw that ball, got tipped, and then I couldn't see which defensive lineman it was, but that ball was floating up there all day like a balloon.
I believe it was Yami Kanashimi who almost had a 2-dash shot at the interception. 3rd and 2. Middle. Dumped it off K-Dog. 1st down. And 100-yard gain for K-Dog. Well, simply put, those big defensive linemen, they're not used to getting the football like that, They have those big fingers, those big hands that are when they start feasting, Definitely. 1st and 10.
Got some butterfingers. Got some butterfingers in those big guys. But sometimes those guys dream of moments like that, though, because, like you said, they don't touch the ball often, and when they do, they're ready.
It's all instinct. When they get that football, though, it's all instinct. It's all instinct. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun, right side, nice pass. That's the 1st down for Just Chill. Boston College, I do respect they are still fighting. Despite the rugging, they are still fighting. They did not hear no bell. You gotta love the effort by Boston College to fight through, even though it's a rough game here. Right side, K-Dog for 9. What a game it's been for K-Dog again, over 100 yards on 11 catches, but he's getting the ball. It's at least going for 10 every time.
Yeah, I think he's had 4 of those catches on this drive alone. He's been a high-value target this drive.
Oh, for sure. Bunch shotgun. Man goes out to the right side to be in the slot. Wilson. End zone. Too high. Baldwin could have caught that, but Baldwin is an ineligible receiver down there as the mascot. Still trying to do witchcraft down there, so not sure if witchcraft is allowed in the state of Texas, but we need to take care of that. 3rd and 1. Speed option. Zoom's going to be brought down for a loss of 2.
Yeah, he almost domed his mascot in the head there, but sometimes he looked open. I mean, like you said, Baldwin looked open out there.
Hey, someone needs to give Baldwin a scholarship and have him play in the ECFL. He played pretty darn good. 4th and inches. 4th and 3rd, rather. Going to go for it here. Wilson, end zone. It's batted incomplete by Spencer. What a big play by the Raider defense. Again, Anthony Spencer got that amazing pick. Swat out a possible would-be touchdown. K-Dog, what he was going for. I mean, if that Herculean effort by Spencer was not there, that could have been 6.
Yeah, great defense right there by Texas Tech. There are these cornerbacks and safeties. You can't say any more than what I have. They're playing great defense, reading the quarterback's eyes, and causing turnovers, causing deflections, and really wreaking havoc back there.
Isaiah Ward with the TFL on McFly. Say one thing again, the defensive line has played great for Boston College. 3-man front most of the day, which can be effective, but against a fast QB, it's tough. Aldridge dumps it off to Wilson. Wilson will get 3, 3rd down and 8. And that's a big thing. I don't know if you've seen that, of course, Jairus, but there's a 3-man front for Boston College, which it's a thing that's stopped in the past, but if you have a quarterback that is fast like Aldrezi, they can tear the 3-man front up.
Yeah, definitely. And you got to give kudos to that Texas Tech offensive line as well. They've been pushing Boston College back, and Aldrezi, he's untouched before he gets like at least 3 to 4 yards in, and then he's been running over people, making moves, juke moves, making plays, and McFly as well. He gets untouched about 3 to 4 yards in before he's touched by a Boston College defender.
Trayvon Carter the tackle, 1st down on the screen, quick go left side. Nice screen! That's the rock solid for 13. 1st and 10, another 1st down. They're going to pad some stats for the Red Raiders. Make sure you guys are here tomorrow night, though, for our game of the week. It is Army going to Central Florida to take on the UCF Knights. You don't want to miss it. Nice run by McFly for 4. We are still looking for a play-by-play voice for that game, so if you want to earn yourself some elite coin to maybe better your players for the league and, hey, better your team, make sure you make sure you ask about it, because we'd love to have more guys calling games here in the league. Hand off to McFly. He's going to get a 13, 1st and 10, so it's a big thing. We'd like to have more guys join the ECFL broadcast team. 2nd and 10. My first down. I should have had more caffeine this morning. I'm ready to go home. Hand off to McFly. He's gonna get 10 2nd and inches.
Yeah, Texas Tech decided to maybe give Aldrezi a little bit of a break. Let their quarterback, just hand the ball off to McFly. McFly getting those carries, like you said, padding those yards tonight.
Trying to put him in the offensive leaderboard category. Read option, Aldrezi. Big pickup again for 18. And that'll be a 1st down again. How about Aldrezi on the ground? 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's been accurate with the passes, too.
Yeah, I think he's only had 3 incompletions all night. So, yeah, he's been making the right decisions in the play action, the read option, and as well as when he's in the pocket throwing the ball. He's had a great night out.
Handoff, 2 yards for McFly, brings up 2nd and 8. Well, look at the next time these two teams will be in action. Texas Tech will go to Dirt. Will be back at home taking on the Duke Blue Devils from Durham. And then Boston College will be back in the nest next Monday taking on the Oregon State Beavers. Handoff to McFly. He picks up 6, and that is going to do it. Here from Lubbock. Any final thoughts, Jairus?
Definitely a great game by Texas Tech. Their run game was successful, did what it needs to do. Boston College, things happen. You had a bad game, but, go into next week against Oregon State. See if you can get you a W and keep yourself in the race.
Aldrezi, your player of the game. Your final score from Lubbock, Texas Tech 44, Boston College 13. For Jairus, Moody, and Canes, thank you again for broadcasting the game, Canes, and for everyone here in the ECFL, Texas Tech, and BC, I am Manny Jones. We will see you tomorrow. Game of the week. UCF and the Army. Don't miss it. Till then, good night from the great state of Texas.